Hey, back again with another episode of the Slack Box. Today I hooked up my PS3 and I decided to do a few videos here from the PS3 era of games. And we're going to start off with a game called Syndicate. So if you like this video, please smash that thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome videos coming in the future. Now, let's get into this game. Now, see, I originally bought this game as like a weird, I heard about it and thought
in the year 2017,
maybe it would be good.
the world's largest
And I got it on Xbox 360 years
The
ago.
company is the first to spearhead
And I
the
first
development
played
of
it and beat it,
implants.
and I was like,
The
this is
dark chip,
amazing.
fueled by
But
adrenaline,
it's never really talked
humans
about by any
experience
gamers.
telepathic connectivity with the dataverse, rendering all digital devices obsolete.
Like, this is a very
Lose their
decent
relevance in a
game
world dominated
that
by massive
its
corporations.
style is unlike any other, really, when it comes down to it. People could say it matches up to this game or that game or whatever, but really it's its own.
The rest are digital.
And I haven't seen any come after
out
it
of sight and out of mind.
or before it that had the exact same formula that this game uses. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get into this here. I don't really remember what it's all about.
An agent.
And if you're watching and paying attention to this, instead of listening to me ramble the fuck on like a moron, you'll understand that it's something to do with a syndication controlling chips in people, like cyber chips, or not cyber chips, microchips that are inside of people. This is another futuristic-ass, I guess you could say, somewhat cyberpunk, but it's one of those type games. You'll see. Like I said, you'll see. I don't remember everything, like I said before, and I keep saying like I said, but no, seriously, I only beat this game one time. Sometimes I only do that and beat a game one time, so that if I ever feel like going back to it, it's almost fresh in my mind because I have so many fucking games to play. Like, and I was not bullshitting with you when I said I have over 50,000 titles, and the reason being is because I have modded consoles. Now, if I was playing this, watch this shit. Gotta wait for him to see. I should have hit it at that time, but there's gonna be another opportunity. Right here. There you go. I didn't have to do that. But yes, I have modded consoles that hold shit tons of titles. If this was on Xbox 360, it would actually be the disc, because I bought over 200 Xbox 360 games. I feel as though if you want to be a real collector, that you should buy the hard copies and everything like that of the games. However, I wanted to do something that other collectors don't really do. Like, they stay away from the modded stuff and all this and that, and these games aren't modified. The system's modded to hold all the games. I want a system that has a complete set of games. So my PlayStation 3 has over 200 PlayStation 3 games and the entire library of the PlayStation 1 built into it. I actually have, and like I said before with the 50,000 games thing, this is going to pertain to that. Let's keep moving here. The 50,000 games. I have an original Xbox. I actually have two of them, but one of them has over 50,000 games built into the system. That's including arcade games from back when I was younger, like Turtles in Time, the actual arcade of it. Not just the Super Nintendo version, which is also built into it, and, you know, shit like that, but it's also got the arcade version. Use of emulators and ROMs and all kinds of other stuff. It's very similar. I found many different people that, you know, I paid them to mod me consoles certain ways that I wanted to. And they did it for a price, you know. If somebody's good at doing something, you don't do it for free. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta go. Oh, overload. Okay. That basically disrupts the device's chip, playing chip. What do I do here? I think somebody's gonna try to bust through that. Oh, I'm gonna bust through that. You know, they should have told me when I was up at the door. You see how that works? I got so caught up in bullshit in there that I wasn't paying attention closely enough. And I was running ahead. Now you, this isn't like Deus Ex, but it's very similar. If you've ever played Deus Ex Human Revolution or Mankind Divided, it has a similar kick to it. Like I said, there's no other game that I've ever played that is like this. And I've played a lot of fucking games, ladies and gentlemen. You can kill this guy if you want. I mean, I have,
and at least one agent was involved.
What's that shit? Propaganda? Spread throughout the city?
Because remember, without chip technology,
it's basically fall in line, or they're gonna basically make you fall in line or kill you. This guy, you can leave him or you can kill him, as you saw there. I'm just gonna leave him for now, unless I have this weird feeling that he's gonna try and kill me, and then I will be a dumbass for leaving him alive. I don't think he does. I don't remember everything from this game. Like, you know, it's been years since I played this. Alright. There's a ladder. We're gonna climb this joint. Remember, these guys are after you, so you gotta keep moving.
Power grid governor detected in this vicinity.
I mean, it's not a, that's gonna throw me off, and it'll throw anybody off the first time you play it. R2 is not to shoot. R1 is to shoot. R2 does that overlay, which turns everything black and white, as I did there. And that's where you can disrupt people's, you know, memory chips or whatever they got. Later on, you can open doors, you can make people commit suicide. You can
Main power grid restored.
like, or disrupt their guns, because their guns all have, like electronic triggers to them. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm being stupid. I'm out in the open here. Trying to heal a little bit. I ran in there like a dumbass. I may stream this game because I really do like it. And I think more people should see this game. If you haven't seen it, definitely go pick it up and play it if you can. If you ever have the chance, play this fucking game. Guaranteed you will not regret it. This will probably become one of your favorite games that are so underrated or not spoken of. You know? How many times do you see on YouTube people doing videos of underrated games and like hidden gems for certain titles? This is one of them. Without a shadow of a doubt, this is one of them. Whoa, whoa. No. Almost died there stupidly. Now, if you're having trouble seeing, remember, you still have overlay. And like, I could have let him come up here and I could have shot that and oh, whoosh. He'd have been fucked. There's so much stuff. Like right now, we're in the beginning of the game. This guy just got out of being tortured. So all his tier 3 or whatever type upgrades from his chip that's in his brain, your character's brain, that disrupt other characters. Yeah, they're all shut down right now. They need to be revamped. As you go through the game, you revamp them, and you realize how badass your fucking dude is. Because he's like a master assassin from this time era. Don't get me wrong, I understand that I only play maybe 25, 30 minutes each time I'm on the Slack box here of a game. But this is me just showcasing a little bit in a preview of a game that, you know, maybe you should look into or not look into. You know, you can take my review at face value or my critique at face value, or whatever. You decide. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it Where were you at like 5 seconds ago? I don't know, for some reason this game looks to me it looks blurry. I'm not sure if it was supposed to do that. I was meant to do that on, you know, make it look realistic. If I have a helmet on or something, or, you know, something's going on with my dude's eyes or something, or if he's wearing glasses, I don't know. But I do remember this game being blurry looking on the PS3 compared to the Xbox 360. I don't know if that was a meaningful difference, or I'm tripping, and I know this isn't a bad, I know 100% that this isn't a bad
Glad to have you back, Kilo. Let's get you in the
file
Security?
of this game.
Go ahead and clean up the proving grounds. Sit down, Kilo. I need your post-mission
Yes,
stats.
that is the actress Rosario Dawson. I'm trying to sit.
Come on, take a seat. I need your stats right
Don't
away.
worry, I'm trying to sit.
Subject is secure. Data.
Data. Data.
Whoa, that's odd. Wait, let me just... Unusual activity. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Okay, this part is classified.
But protocol states that...
What? You're lecturing me on protocol for my project. Out!
See them guards up there? Was I killing them and this is just part of a test?
You're very valuable. Everybody wants a piece of you. Tell you what, Kilo. How about I give you something instead?
Some pussy? I'm fucking with y'all.
Chip-to-chip upgrades initiated.
Hello, Lily. You know Agent Merritt, don't you?
Wow, wow. Famous Dr. Lily Drawl.
Hello, Jack. Merritt. This is a surprise.
I want to see how my new prodigy is performing. You know I've had my doubts, but I've got to tell you, Dart 6 looks promising. It's going to revolutionize the chip industry. And this guy, he just keeps on surprising us. Right, Kilo? Ready for assignment?
He did well, but I'm still tweaking it.
Time for tweaking is over, Lily. We need to talk mass implementation for Dart 6 and all agents.
What we need is more time, Jack. We're not ready.
That's not my impression. Kilo proved Dart 6 works. Unless
So,
I'm missing something.
Kilo, you just keep surprising us. Volunteering to sign up for the prototype despite the risk of brain cancer. A real prodigy, all right. Or was it the thought of getting your head examined by the very lovely Dr. Droll?
As you saw,
Yeah,
Jack Denham was played by Brian Cox.
Dr. Droll.
Kilo. Lily here is not sure you're ready for a field mission. But Merritt thinks otherwise.
Merritt here is
And I'd
played
like to
by
find out if
Michael
it's right.
Wincott.
I've got this little thing coming up that you'd be just perfect for. Meet Gary Chang, Chief Psych Engineer at Aspari. They're equivalent to Lily here.
Except for the looks.
My sources indicate he's working on something that's just a little bit too much like the Dart 6. It's a clear patent infringement.
This
Actually,
game
it's
is
worse than that.
pretty cool for a game that came out in
Starting to think that
2012.
Someone in our court is leaking data.
Got a leak, a rat, a mole.
That's
Imagine
not
if they
possible.
remade something
Well, the
like
point
this,
is,
how
if they beat us to the
high-tech
punch, their agents get the edge over ours.
the graphics would be.
And I won't permit
Well,
that.
like high-tech the graphics would be.
I
How
want this dealt with
how much
now.
Everything's set.
revamped it would look and everything.
I don't like this, Jack.
There, you see that? Down at the
Kilo's not
left,
stabilized.
the bottom
It
left
could glitch
there.
out.
Corp has an excellent safety
It
record.
says suicide, 100%.
Kilo, go over to Aspari with Merritt. Take care of this Chang problem for me. We're on the verge of something great.
If I use my overlay, like I did on those robots, and I can do this on humans, like those soldiers and stuff,
Sorry, copter. Waiting for us on
it will disrupt the chips in their brain
Come on, show me how great you are.
and will make them commit suicide.
Is restored.
Next stop, Spari South, City of Angels. I think you're gonna like this.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. The fuck? After every chapter, you get milestones and your performance ratings. your ranking. I never played this online. I don't even know if there's an online mode. There might be. Probably not anymore because we're in 2 generations after console era. I don't know. But I'm not willing to try it with my modified console. I'm not gonna risk getting kicked off of
Tactical simulation initiated.
online.
Activating performance tests for
Just because.
suicide application.
Here we go.
This application forces a human chip carrier to commit suicide. Enter
See?
the practice area to begin test.
And these are how the practices are with your new applications that you're given every time you get a new one. And you get to test them out before you use them in the actual field.
When active, this mode tracks strategic objects and enemy positions, even behind cover. Dart Overlay also enhances agent damage resistance, responsiveness, and breach capacity. This is crucial for your survival in combat.
See behind walls and everything.
Starting test. Activating suicide application. Tested in the following scenarios.
Okay. Enable Dart Overlay. L2 for suicide.
Suicide application always affects the area surrounding the target. Practice area complete.
And yes, if you hold L2 and then stop and release it,
Optimal use in combat will refill your applications faster.
in that little white bar,
Enter the challenge area to test the full potential of
that
the
gives
suicide
the application 100% power. So like, if the exploding rate was going to explode 4 people around it, and you got it in that little white bar there, it will explode and kill 4 people around it.
Perform a perfect breach. For this challenge, you must eliminate the minimum number of required targets.
Okay.
Your performance will be evaluated.
Alright. There's all kinds of people here. You want to get him. Wow, you see how many people I got with that? Seven. And then the last one.
Perfect performance. Well done. Exit the simulation.
I try to do that in game while everybody's going crazy, like what you saw earlier. It's a lot harder than just in that simulation mode, and the controls are quite touchy, especially remembering that R2 is not to shoot. And I do believe that L1 is to aim, and R1 is to shoot. Towards the middle and the end of the game, you start picking it up, it gets easier and becomes almost like second nature on the controller when you're
You
playing.
go after Chang and get his chip. I'll go for the mainframe, see what they got in there. Showtime.
So, that's it for this episode of the Slack Box, and that was Syndicate from 2012 on the PlayStation 3. Now, if you want to see more and you like this video, smash that thumbs up button, share it to all your friends and all social media, and definitely remember to subscribe to the channel so you can see more awesome videos coming your way. You can also follow me on twitch.tv/slacker_Zach. I stream every Saturday and Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Currently I'm still on Visage. And yeah. So all I gotta say now is keep on slacking and peace.